Step right up, it's a place to be, where hearts go wild and the vibes run free. Fast-paced love, you already know. Welcome to the speed dating show. Lights come up and the clock starts ticking. Matches made quick, no time for picking. Hosted by the legend Shang Yi. He brings the heat and the charm so sweet. With special guests that light the flame. Ironic and with the smoothest name. Simplest double underscore apprentice. Dropping lines that you don't wanna miss. This dating show. Let your feelings flow. In 60 seconds you could find your glow. With Prox J underscore, throwing that flair, and Shafi J creating love in the air. You swipe left, you swipe right, but tonight we do it real, live in the spotlight. Shafi J, the brain behind the flame, producer of the drill, remember the name. No algorithms, no ghost in here, just real talk, real fun, and maybe a cheer. You never know who might steal the show when the guests roll deep and the sparks all glow. Spin the wheel, break the ice, to new dating could feel this nice. Game show love with a twist and a wink. You've got one shot, better not blink. Come on, let's go! Hosted by Shang with the ultimate flow, with ironic thoughts and apprentice pride, and Prox J throwing hearts nationwide. From the first glance to the final play, it's love in motion, Shafi J's way. Step right up, it's a place to be, where hearts go wild and the vibes run free. Fast-paced love, you already know. Welcome to the speed dating show. Lights come up and the clock starts ticking. Matches made quick, no time for picking. Hosted by the legend Shang Yi. He brings the heat and the charm so sweet. With special guests that light the flame. Ironic and with the smoothest name. Simplest double underscore apprentice. Dropping lines that you don't wanna miss. This dating show. Let your feelings flow. In 60 seconds you could find your glow. With Prox J underscore, throwing that flair, and Shafi J creating love in the air. You swipe left, you swipe right, but tonight we do it real, live in the spotlight. Shafi J, the brain behind the flame, producer of the drill, remember the name. No algorithms, no ghost in here, just real talk, real fun, and maybe a cheer. You never know who might steal the show when the guests roll deep and the sparks all glow. Spin the wheel, break the ice, to new dating could feel this nice. Game show love with a twist and a wink. You've got one shot, better not blink. Come on, let's go! Hosted by Shang with the ultimate flow, with ironic thoughts and apprentice pride, and Prox J throwing hearts nationwide. From the first glance to the final play, it's love in motion, Shafi J's way. Step right up, it's a place to be, where hearts go wild and the vibes run free. Fast-paced love, you already know. Welcome to the speed dating show. Lights come up and the clock starts ticking. Matches made quick, no time for picking. Hosted by the legend Shang Yi. He brings the heat and the charm so sweet. With special guests that light the flame. Ironic and with the smoothest name. Simplest double underscore apprentice. Dropping lines that you don't wanna miss. This dating show. Let your feelings flow. In 60 seconds you could find your glow. With Prox J underscore, throwing that flair, and Shafi J creating love in the air. You swipe left, you swipe right, but tonight we do it real, live in the spotlight. Shafi J, the brain behind the flame, producer of the drill, remember the name. No algorithms, no ghost in here, just real talk, real fun, and maybe a cheer. You never know who might steal the show when the guests roll deep and the sparks all glow. Spin the wheel, break the ice, to new dating could feel this nice. Game show love with a twist and a wink. You've got one shot, better not blink. Come on, let's go! Hosted by Shane with the ultimate flow, with ironic thoughts and apprentice pride, and Bloods J throwing hearts nationwide. From the first glance to the final play, it's love in motion, Shiffy J's way. Step right up, it's a place to be, where hearts go wild and the vibes run free. Fast-paced love, you already know. Welcome to the speed dating show. Lights come up and the clock starts ticking, matches made quick, no time for picking. Hosted by the legend Shang Yi, he brings the heat and the charm so sweet, with special guests that light the flame. Ironic and with the smoothest name, simplest double underscore apprentice, dropping lines that you don't wanna miss. This T-dating show, let your feelings flow. In 60 seconds you could find your glow, with Prox J underscore throwing that flair, and Shafi J creating love in the air. You swipe left, you swipe right, but tonight we do it real, live in the spotlight. Chefy J, the brain behind the flame, producer of the drill, remember the name. No algorithms, no ghost in here, just real talk, real fun, and maybe a cheer. You never know who might steal the show when the guests roll deep and the sparks all glow. Spin the wheel, break the ice, to new dating could feel this nice game show love with a twist and a wink. You've got one shot, better not blink. Come on, let's go! Hosted by Shane with the ultimate flow, with ironic thoughts and apprentice pride, and Bloods J throwing hearts nationwide. From the first glance to the final play, it's love in motion, Shiffy J's way. Step right up, it's a place to be, where hearts go wild and the vibes run free. Fast-paced love, you already know. Welcome to the speed dating show. Lights come up and the clock starts ticking, matches made quick, no time for picking. Hosted by the legend Shang Yi, he brings the heat and the charm so sweet, with special guests that light the flame. Ironic and with the smoothest name, simplest double underscore apprentice, dropping lines that you don't wanna miss. This T-dating show, let your feelings flow. In 60 seconds you could find your glow, with Prox J underscore throwing that flair, and Shafi J creating love in the air. You swipe left, you swipe right, but tonight we do it real, live in the spotlight. Chefy J, the brain behind the flame, producer of the drill, remember the name. No algorithms, no ghost in here, just real talk, real fun, and maybe a cheer. You never know who might steal the show when the guests roll deep and the sparks all glow. Spin the wheel, break the ice, to new dating could feel this nice game show love with a twist and a wink. You've got one shot, better not blink. Come on, let's go! Hosted by Shane with the ultimate flow, with ironic thoughts and apprentice pride, and Bloods J throwing hearts nationwide.
Now I'm totally fucked.
Audio is back on now.
This is horrible.
Let me put it up here actually.
Are you guys even playing music right now?
Right now,
Nope.
it was earlier.
Okay, if you guys want to listen to some good music, you can click on my stream, and you can crab dance.
Really?
Okay. Shane, I don't got time to do that right now.
No, not you guys, but like the chat.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna use both Discord and this Twitch thing.
Bro.
Okay.
I wish I had an anime pillow.
The timer will be on my stream. I have no idea how to get it on your stream, guys. So the timer will be on my stream.
What is it? What's the time?
15
like
minutes.
what's the amount? 5 minutes? 10 minutes?
No, 15 minutes.
Okay.
15. Okay.
Yeah, per round.
You don't have like a file or anything?
Oh, per person. No, I'm using like a plugin. All right, you can start introductions now if you want, Shane.
Person.
This is Shane Yeet, by the way, chat.
Okay.
He's our host, and he's gonna introduce the other guys.
Okay, we're doing this now.
Yeah.
Wait, so is it just like we're going like just for guys?
Yeah, we're just dating guys. Yeah. No, of course not.
Okay, I'm down with that.
No.
Bro, I love how it went. I love how it went to like complete like disaster to just like. All right, I guess we're gonna do this now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which audio are you guys using? The Twitch or Discord? Which audio are you guys
During the
using?
actual date, it'll be Discord, but I'm gonna mix.
The fuck, man.
Yeah, I have to because I need my timer.
Oh god. Okay, whatever, dude. Okay, fuck it, dude.
Oh, why's my camera not appearing?
I don't know. You turn it on?
Yes. Oh, there it is.
By the way, Shane, thank you for the quick advice on how to get it.
Yeah, bro.
working. I got it going.
You got it, buddy.
Yeah.
Do I have to get in VR? Do I have to be the girl?
No, not yet. Maybe another time though. That'd be good content.
Bro, what
Oh,
the?
yeah,
Okay, Scentless, yours is fucked up. Don't use your scene. Use your source.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I don't know. I honestly don't know how that happened. It was working just a second ago.
Wait, how do you set
Okay.
your source as a virtual camera? Oh my god!
Oh, there we go.
That's good.
There we go.
That was good.
All right.
He wants the green screen.
Wait, this is so cool. I did not know this.
Okay, we have everything but the girl. So
No, what?
I get
Shane's gonna
Plaxi-
introduce the
maybe-
guys. Shane's gonna introduce
Plaxi-
the guys.
Maybe
Okay,
Plax
all
can
right,
be
ladies
the
and
girl.
gentlemen,
Oh, can we-
welcome to what did you end up calling this? Speed dating with three. I don't know what to call it, dude.
Three
Are
men.
you guys all Ayaya anime fans?
No.
Yes.
Oh, yes, right. Actually, let's start off with you, Plex. Last night, I pulled up your stream, and you were asleep playing VR chat. So that's all I know about you. And apparently, I
Yeah,
called you a
it's-
cuck one time, but that I don't remember. There's like a clip of that. But so yeah, so let's hear a little bit about what you do.
Turn on your camera, Shane, on Twitch.
Sleeping
not
in
on?
VR is
Yeah.
the best because I don't own any furniture. But in VR, I have all the furniture and all the cute anime girls, and
Mhm.
it's great.
Do you have fan
I'm
subs?
the #1 streamer in Wyoming. I've been streaming 8 years. What do I do? I'm an engineer. I'm Sam's #1 wife.
Who's Sam?
So Tom X Sam.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I was he was cucking me with you and I was watching. You didn't know, but
The fuck?
It's like, do you have to ask consent to be on the other side of the cuck?
Alrighty, so like you just sit there and you've been doing that for 8 years and talking about shit like this, and it's nice to meet you, dude. I know aren't you a chef of some kind? I watched your stream before and you were like making a steak or some shit like that.
Oh, that's just because I have to eat, and then I go back into VR. I'm not really a chef.
Okay. All right. And Scentless, a little bit about you. I hear that you are a retired Hollywood.
No, okay, the gaslighting, not your fault, Shane. The gaslighting out there on Twitch is ridiculous, okay? It's ridiculous. I am an IRL streamer based here in Koreatown, Los Angeles, okay? I'm the only 90-year-old streamer on Twitch. I am a film writer, director, producer. I'm not just another one of the bozos in LA that just goes around saying that shit. I've actually have films that I produced and directed and released, blah, 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 right? Nobody cares, okay? But that's my primary thing, okay? And somehow I landed in here into this scuffed ass fucking dating show without, to date a girl, but there's no girl, okay? So I think we're gonna have to like ask Plax for some favors here or something, okay? But that's my story. All right?
Yeah, can we talk about how this used to be a speed dating and there was going to be 4 girls, and then they turned to 1 girl, and then
No, we
0
can't talk
girls?
about that.
Nobody
Well,
knows what's
Scentless,
going on.
it's so you ended up on Twitch after being a famous director, right?
Yeah, I'm still a filmmaker. Okay, I know it doesn't make any sense, but I just pursue the things that I love, that interest me, that challenge me. Obviously, being an IRL streamer is very challenging, for personal growth. That's the reason why I do it, not for any other reason,
Right.
But I do eventually think that at some point, my main career, which is being a filmmaker, and what I learned from Twitch will merge at some point, So I don't need to figure it out now. I'm a very, very unconventional person. I don't do what you're supposed to do. I've never been like that my entire career. I always do what I want to do. Even when people tell me you're going to fail, blah, 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 it's never going to happen like that. Blah, blah. I just do my own freaking thing. And that's why I'm here,
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Nice. So, what's like the one most important thing you learned from like film that you brought over to hey, class, please pay attention. Ironic. Let's pay attention, please. What's the most important thing you learned that you brought over to Twitch?
Well, I'm pretty okay with technical stuff. I think that Twitch is teaching me more about the other end of my life, in terms of community building, in terms of like how social media really operates, like when there's drama, like where that really comes from, which says a lot about the human nature and things like that. So it's taught me a lot about people. It's taught me a lot about how to relate to people that are totally different from me, that I would never otherwise meet, most likely if I wasn't doing Twitch. I've met so many great people from all over the world, people from totally different strata of society and stuff like that. And so from that sense, it's been very rewarding for me,
Okay. Yeah. So networking, you just like to network. You've learned more about networking. Got it.
Yeah, well, I like to think of it as community building, because like I don't like
leeching.
I don't like clout chasers. I don't like leeching. Okay, networking is okay. Networking is kind of neutral, but I think of it more as community building. I'm being totally authentic with that.
Yeah, no.
Totally,
I feel it. I feel the aura.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. Well, welcome in, Scentless. Ironic Elm. All right, dude. I don't even know what to say or ask you, but like, what's up? What'd you do today? Like, how late did you sleep?
I slept till 11.
Okay, and how late did you stay up last night?
5 in the morning.
All right. Okay, and so tell me about the pillows real quick.
Those are just my friends. See? I love her.
All right,
She's
is this
just a
your
friend,
main
though.
thing with the pillows though? Like, is this like a recurring theme with your stream? Is this something that you
No, they're just there.
Bro isn't a furry like? Don't they wear costumes? I don't see
Yeah.
any costumes or anything like that.
Okay, well, I don't see a girl, so I don't know why I would go feral if there's not a girl here.
Yeah, no. I was answering whoever that is in Simp Boys Summer. So there's a lot of simps here. Is that like the thing or
Oh, and mine? Yeah.
like are y'all all a part of like the same?
I'm hoping the girl doesn't show up so I can have some fun.
Pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what else to say on
No,
this one, dude.
uh,
This is just I'm a bit concerned, bro. I don't know.
What?
Fix your camera, Shane.
I want to
and
ask
I'll
him
bring
if
the
it,
girl.
like, dude, I can't. You disabled my camera. It said.
No, I didn't.
Okay, can I just say, like, have you ever fucked your pillow? Like, have you ever stuck your dick in that thing?
I tried. One of them broke, so I had to get a new one. I still have her though.
All right, I just had to ask.
Yeah.
Probably if you like remove some of the seam at the bottom of the pillow, you can make like a nice little hole there. But just a tip, just something I'm thinking of. All right.
All right, Sheffy, is my camera working now?
No.
What the fuck, bro? Hold on. Disable. It was working on mine. I might have to leave it and come right back in. Hold on.
All right.
Preparation 0. Dude, I was ready.
Dude,
I
the
was
preparation's
ready.
been fine. My
Bad.
shit was working. I don't know what happened with this. It was
Yeah.
working fine.
We all had our shit together, okay? Fucking Andy now, like the producer needs like 45 minutes to get fucking ready, all right? Where's the fucking guest, too? All right?
Yeah, where's this
She's-
Wait, who is the guest, dude?
Well-
Like this.
well,
this
she's
is
got-
like
Everything's top secret. He can't tell us anything. Okay?
There's no guess. He's looking for someone right now as we
No,
speak.
No,
Is
no,
she
no.
real?
No, she is very real. Yeah.
I've never been with a real girl.
Really?
bro.
Yeah.
I don't like this like thing that he's doing, dude.
What thing?
You're
That's-
doing the thing, bro.
He's being himself.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh, she's here.
Yeah, she's
There
here.
she is.
You can introduce
Yeah,
her
why
now,
can I not
Shane.
see
Oh,
this?
where is she joined Discord.
Wait a second. Hold on. So you can't see this? Okay. Can we just share the Discord screen then? Like this is so stupid.
Yeah, can we do Discord?
Yeah.
That's what I've been saying this whole time.
Yeah.
Okay?
But don't leave the call. Stay in
Sheffy
the
keeps
call.
changing
Stay in the
it
call.
on me. He
Stay
keeps
in the call.
changing it.
Stay in the call.
Professional stream viewers, professional stream. All right?
Hello?
Yeah. Hold on. I'll try.
How do I do this?
Oh no, now Babu's got to
Oh.
figure it out.
No shot.
Flax!
we're
Babu.
screwed.
Join the call on Discord. Join
Babu.
the
I don't know
Bird.
if I did this correctly.
Holy!
I told her already to join the call on Discord.
You guys, I predict this is going to be an Emmy award-winning podcast, guys. This is my prediction. I'm
Uh-oh.
calling it. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling it right now. All right. All right.
All right, chat. Just a reminder. This is a pilot episode.
That's right. That's right. You guys, we're all just a test audience right now. Okay. So we should all
nothing
be
is
happy.
real.
Yeah, we should all be happy that we're here right now. Okay.
Well.
You
Wow.
can mute your microphone, Babu. There we go.
Hello?
Yeah, we hear you. You're good.
Hello.
Wait, I'm confused. Sorry.
Join the party. Join the party. Yeah.
I did the Twitch link.
Okay.
No, you stay in there.
Don't do
worry
the Twitch
about-
link.
No, the Twitch link we need
Don't
to
do
share.
the Twitch.
It'll be shared.
Oh yeah, share.
chat.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, share chat.
Oh, that's just share chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So here,
Yeah, turn on your camera. You got the camera, Babu? You can introduce her if you want, Shane. Do you know her?
I know Babu. Yo,
Yeah.
Babu, what's good? She don't. Can she hear me?
She can hear you. Just, I think she's trying to figure out that.
All right, chat. My chat knows Babu. I see y'all. Y'all have Babu in your chats too. Okay. All right. Well, did you guys? Have you guys ever talked to Babu before? Ever?
Yeah.
She's
Alright.
she's a new streamer. Tell the chat about her if you want.
Well, I stopped by her stream before, and she was putting together a dresser cabinet thing from IKEA,
Mhm.
and I sent her 200 bits, and I probably made her day because I hung out there, and she's really awesome, and I think I made her day because she made my day. And honestly, I don't think any of you guys are good enough for her, but I mean, we'll see. But yeah, we'll go from there, man. I
Jesus
mean,
Christ. Okay.
yeah, we'll see how that goes, Scentless.
Yeah.
And you're the one that said to join Discord, and you can't even share your camera, by the way.
Oh, I'm trying because I'm pivoting and all this other shit. All right, let's see.
You know, one thing I've noticed about you, Scentless, you just make a lot of fucking excuses. You know that?
No, I don't make excuses. Okay. All right, there we go. But should I? Yeah, settings. OBS for virtual camera. Wouldn't that be better?
There
Let's
you go.
try it.
All right,
What the fuck is that?
she disconnected.
Fuck that.
I'm trying
Okay.
to get her.
She ditched. She
Okay.
ditched.
Hello?
No,
All right.
we hear you. We hear you. We're good. Can you turn on the camera when you can?
Yeah.
Alright.
My Wi-Fi disconnected though, so I don't think I'll be able to stream.
I mean, you have unlimited data, right?
Yeah, it'll
Alright.
be fine.
Yeah, just
This is epic.
connect your phone to the Wi-Fi. I mean, to the power.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Babu, make sure your computer is plugged into the outlet. You know.
Yeah, I should check that.
I'm just joking.
Okay, in the meantime, oh
Yeah.
my gosh, I'm so oily.
Yeah,
I'll just do it on my phone.
switch your camera to like landscape if you can.
To what?
Landscape, like horizontal.
Oh, 1 second.
You have to get out and then come into the call horizontally. There you can fix it. Never mind. You got it.
Okay.
Good.
Alrighty.
Yeah, make sure you're powered up.
Welcome in, Babu Bird. What do you think about all your guests here? I'm the host. What's your first impression here? What are we thinking?
Hello, guests and hosts.
Hello.
Sorry, if you don't know me, I am a scuff streamer. Obviously, none of this is working right now, so I'm pretty curious on what everyone else has to say.
Yeah, me too. I'm really curious about this, and I really like how everyone sat up whenever you started talking. That was good. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on all of them. Yeah. So
Yeah,
you've known Plax, you know Scentless. What about this ironic Elm fella?
I don't know. First impression was the waifu pillow. So I don't know.
You like it?
I don't know what to say about that. But she's cute.
Yeah.
Nice.
Or
So it's okay. I'm just learning about all this stuff. I never saw this before. And he was like hugging it and all that. So I mean, it's like his thing. I mean, it's fine. But okay, cool. So I guess what I want to start out with Plax, just to get that basement dweller thing kind of out of the way, and then
I live on the 3rd floor.
I don't believe that, but we'll see.
That's actually a beautiful, succinct rebuttal.
So I guess you guys will go to room. I'm gonna be a fly on the wall, and then we're gonna have pretty much everyone go to room 2, right, Chevy?
Yeah, just the dates. Yeah, I'm gonna move to right now. Is it Plax?
Fuck, there's a different room now?
Yeah.
Why do we have to do this?
It's
This
more
fucks everything up.
easier.
Because now my viewers are like, well, what's going on with the date?
If they
Like, what
you
the
could watch-
fuck am I supposed to do?
You could watch it.
All you need is me.
Yeah, talk to him. Talk to him.
You're great, man. Dude, you're great, but fucking A,
Okay.
dude. Like, I got it. My viewers are like, what the hell is going on?
Just saying it right now. This is Sheffy's fault, dude.
What? We're live.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm talking to chat. My
I think
chat
you
is.
guys gotta show cams. Or were you guys not show cams?
I'm trying to show cam.
I mean, I can show my. I don't, dude. Sheffy got
we
rid
go.
of my cam just now. My cam's supposed to be showing.
No, it
I
should
had
be
to
showing.
manually
Oh,
put
there
it
it
back
is. I
up.
see it now. I see it. There we go. We got it.
This is like
What? Don't drag him in. Don't drag him
Yeah,
in.
we're here.
Hey,
Look,
everyone's
look,
here.
look,
What's
look.
going on?
I'll mute myself. But what the fuck am I? What the fuck are me and my viewers supposed to do if you guys could do the date?
I have to mute
Yo,
you
do
guys.
not silence my
you can
friend.
Spy on it, dude. I don't know.
I have to mute them.
Wait, you guys are in a room together. You guys can flirt. I don't know.
Okay. So they can stay in the room, but they can't talk. So
Oh, I see.
all right. So it's just you and Shane and Babu. That's it.
Okay. All right.
Wait.
Well,
pause. Can you let me go reset my router real quick?
Go fast. Yeah, fast.
why,
Give me like
She wants to
5
use her
seconds.
computer. That's why I think she's on the
dude?
phone.
How much you want to bet she's just gonna unplug the fucking router and then it just goes off into the abyss?
No, she's on her phone
All right. So
now.
Plax, while we're waiting, let me ask you a couple questions. All right.
Okay.
Because now I gotta fucking pick this up and put it on my back. So we're just gonna go from here, okay? All right. When's the last time you took a shower?
Oh, I took one today.
Before
For
that,
this.
when's the last time? When did you take one before that?
Remember the Valorant collab we had?
Mm-hmm.
I took one before that as well.
Okay. Babu, did you already reset your router? Can she hear us?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm on my phone. I'm on my data.
You should be okay. You're good. You're good.
Okay. So Sheffy, bounce this off. You remember whenever we said I was gonna bounce it off of you? That would be right now. So I want to see what your idea of what this was gonna look like right now is.
All right. So you just let them pretend they're an actual date and let them talk.
Yeah. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
I'm saying like
Who would lead
let's
this date?
go ahead and present. Let's hand it off to them, right?
Yeah, Plax or Babu.
No more tech issues. No
Yeah.
more of that. Everything is like we have everything together now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pass it off to Mr. Plax. Go ahead, buddy.
Babu, I was playing VR chat, and then you know how I sleep in VR chat?
Yes. Of course.
I took my headset off at like 4 in the morning with like my eyes halfway open and blurry vision, looking for my phone. And I was looking to see if you've texted me, just praying it was you. But it wasn't.
What was the text that you were wishing
My
was
water
me?
bill was due. Which is crazy
was
because I
what?
didn't shower, but
You don't shower?
oh no, I showered before this one. And I
Oh.
shower sometimes.
It's okay.
Wait, do you think showering like once a week is okay?
Well, what do you consider as showering?
Like washing your hair, like shampooing your hair, putting on soap, all that. Like not like just like a washing your bangs sort of thing, but like a full shower.
Bro, have you ever been on a date ever?
I think she's frozen.
Oh, I broke her. I broke her.
Okay, well, Oh, dude, I'm pretty sure she unplugged her entire PC just now. Have you ever, do you think that this is what you're supposed to talk about? Bro, dude, you are fumbling right now. I'm just letting you know.
Okay, you know
Hey,
what's
back.
kind of funny though?
What's
I have been on a date where we talked about showering, and this is like the opposite. Like they talked about how they shower like 2 times a day and even wash their hair every single time and shower occasionally.
Yeah, it's like, isn't like shampooing every day is kind of bad. It's bad for your hair. It's bad for the environment. No.
I can do not washing my hair like every other day or so. I mean, depends what you do, obviously, throughout the day. But showering, like your body naturally like sweats even if you don't do anything.
It doesn't. Okay, so when I travel and I walk around and I'm sweaty and I go to like these humid places like Houston or whatever, yes, I feel like I have to shower all the time because I'm like sweaty all the time. But like indoors, it's like air conditioned, and it's like 68 Fahrenheit. I don't do anything. Like, isn't it better to just
You don't go
conserve
to the
water?
bathroom?
Hmm? I go to the
You don't go to the
bathroom.
bathroom
I go to the bathroom, but
and you don't feel like cleaning yourself?
well, I don't pee all over myself often.
But you poop. No?
I don't poop all over myself either.
But you're still dirty.
I mean, in VR
Unless
chat,
you
but
have
that's
like
virtual. It doesn't count.
oh. Um yeah, I guess virtually like VR chat you don't have to, but
Oh, wait. You mean like physically dirty?
Bro, I'm
yeah.
cringing so hard right now.
Um, yeah, I mean, if I feel dirty, I do shower.
Okay.
But it's good to save water. Have you ever saved water by like
Oh, all right. So
No.
let's switch it up a little bit, Plax. Let's talk a little bit about this VR thing. So, have you guys played VR together, or is it more of like a Babu and chat sort of thing?
Wait, Babu has never played VR, have you?
Okay.
No.
How did you know about VR and sweating and all that stuff? Did you just hear me mention it, or did you bring it up, Plax? You brought up VR chat too?
Yeah, I bring up VR chat to my work. Like I work with a bunch of minors and I tell them all about VR chat.
All right.
That's a
Um,
crazy sentence.
Babu, what are your
No, like
red
ER,
flags?
like minor ER, you know?
Babu, what are your red flags?
Mine?
Yeah,
Like
what are your red flags whenever you're considering dating someone?
oh, okay. When they don't shower frequently.
All right. So
I would
Uh,
let's
like
say
to
that you have
say
let's say you have 3 red flags. 2 more.
2 more. Really like angry people. Like overly like they can't control. Like if they're having an argument and all they can do is yell at you, that's a red flag to me. Cause like bad communication.
Bad communication.
My third red flag.
I can't believe that you said that. I don't shower and I can't believe It's okay.
You said you don't shower.
No, I know. I was just trying to yell.
Oh, it's okay. I don't consider that like that was okay. That's right. It was
Oh,
like
that's okay yelling?
no,
I even interrupted you and everything.
that was like lowercase yelling.
Oh, my yelling is
And then
Oh
yeah,
Okay, and
and
if you
then
had so yelling and not like taking care of your body, your hygiene, getting loud, like nasty, like a bunch of gross like attitude, personality. You just don't like the negativity. So what would be like your third one? Is there anything that kind of, makes you tick a little bit and kind of throws you off?
The third one that comes to mind is like really stingy people.
Stingy.
Like if I'm asked to go on a date with someone and they want to do like 50-50, I'm okay with doing 50-50, but for a first date, that's like not a good sign.
Stingy. Cheap, pretty much, right? Like
Yeah, like
he would.
cheap.
All right. Okay. Gotcha. So Plax, what would be your 3 red flags?
No, can I talk about her?
No,
red
no, no, no,
flags
no,
first?
because she wasn't addressing. She wasn't. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Are you dirty, loud, and mean, and cheap? Is that what I'm hearing?
Maybe. Look, I
Oh.
will pay for the dinner, okay? But I will not pay $20 for Uber Eats to send us cold food and then upcharge like another $20. And I gotta pay tip. This is bad for the environment because they're driving out. It's gonna be cold. It uses more packaging. Like, this is not it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And do
And
you have anything that you're looking for in a girl that could make you happy? Or, I mean, that's why you're here.
I really like girls who don't shower.
Oh.
I really like girls who listen to shoegaze.
Oh.
I really like girls who have bangs.
Oh.
No, just
Bro.
kidding. I like
Where would you take her on the first date, IRL?
do you watch anime, Babu?
Yeah.
Have you watched Cyberpunk by chance?
Cyberpunk. I don't know. That sounds familiar. That's an anime?
Yeah.
Like a
So
show or a movie?
like a 10-episode show.
I think I watched like a few episodes.
Okay. So in the second episode, this is like my favorite date scene. So one, Lucy is like going around pickpocketing people, right? And then David comes in and is like, "Oh, she tried to pickpocket me," and he caught her, and he's like, "Oh, I found someone who's like my equal. He like caught on to me pickpocketing him." So then they start pickpocketing together, doing kind of like some teamwork, working together. And then afterwards, she brings him home to her place and she shows him her hopes and dreams, which is going to the moon. And so they put on these VR headsets and they go to the moon and then they like jump around in low gravity and they have so much fun drinking moon juice or whatever. That's like my ideal date.
Okay. So we're gonna pickpocket
Yep.
and then I already forgot. We'll go to the moon.
Yeah.
Drink some moon
In
juice.
VR.
In VR?
Yeah.
Okay. That's like a decent date.
Yeah.
So, what is
Maybe,
your
like-
ideal first date, Babu?
I haven't thought about it.
Yeah, I think Plax just came up with his off the cuff too. So that's not something I think about either. Like, what could you think of? You want to go to VR space with Plax?
I think that'd be pretty fun. It's like something new. Trying new things is fun. Being adventurous. I like going on adventures. So not too bad of a first date idea.
Sheffy, what are we looking like on time here?
Shay, we got 3 hours. It's not that cringe, is it?
No, it's not cringe, bro. I don't know where the fuck this guy's timer's at. I don't even.
Oh, true. I don't know where the timer is either.
Go ahead. You're fine.
Babu, do you think is it cheap to wear clothes that are 14 years old?
No, not really. I wear clothes that's like 14 years. Wait, hold on. Let me
Look, it's normal.
wait, hold on.
Oh,
What
okay.
what items of clothes are you talking about?
Like shirts, jackets, pants.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
What else? Like, isn't that normal clothes?
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
Well, you're talking about hygiene, so I was worried like you keep like 14-year-old undies.
Mm.
Cause
But
that's
what if
clothes
you're like
too.
really, really comfortable and they're made really well and they don't make them like they used to?
Your underwear?
Yeah.
They don't make your underwear like they used to?
Mm-mm.
I don't
They don't
know.
have the thread count. I wear the 800 thread count undies from 1980s.
I feel like you can still find a manufacturer that does something like that. There's a
Do
niche
you
everywhere.
you know what I see a lot? I see a lot of Calvin Klein underwear. Is that a good like brand? Is that a good quality or is that just like for the aesthetic?
Um, mm, I don't know.
I don't know either.
2
Maybe
minutes left, by the way.
yeah.
Just a heads up.
I don't know.
Um
There's a particular brand of underwear that I've tried, and I feel like the women's underwear and men's underwear are pretty different.
hmm. Is it is? Would you do okay. Actually, never mind.
1 minute.
Do you think what do you think about boxers versus briefs and boxer briefs? You know the difference?
Boxers versus boxer briefs. I don't know the difference. Is that not the same thing? You use the same words for both of those things.
Yeah. What do girls have? It's like um hip huggers and what else? Thongs
30 seconds.
and granny panties.
30 seconds. We're talking about panties and wearing them. Anything else you can think of other than that, Plax? You got anything else, brother?
Um what are your hobbies?
There we go.
10 seconds.
I like to do art. I like to go outside and go hiking. What about you?
Time. I had to mute him. He can't answer while he lost time.
Holy shit. Well, that's why I wanted to get that out of the way. I had a feeling it was gonna just be perfect. So it would set an example for how every other contestant should be in the dating show. Good job, Plax. Great job, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, Babu. I'll get your thoughts on everyone after. Think if it's okay with you, we can go ahead and move on to the next.
All right. That definitely set things for the rest, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I want to go ahead and move over to Ironic Elm. I think I'm very interested to see what they have to say. So if that's cool with you, we'll go ahead and get Ironic Elm on cam.
All right.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up, Ironic? How are you?
I'm angry. You silenced me.
Oh,
Yeah, 15 minutes.
This is your
Okay.
fault.
It wasn't me. I don't have
So,
that power, but
Yeah.
Sheffy.
So, hey, Babu Bird.
hey, ironic elm. Do you prefer
Um,
going by ironic or elm? Or
I like
ironic?
Elm. I like
Elm?
Elm. I like
Okay.
Elm.
Elm.
Yeah. Yeah. So tell me a red flag about yourself.
About myself?
Yeah. What's your red flag?
Um, I like to stay home like 99% of my life.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, I know.
You're a liar. All girls are liars. Okay. Well, let me tell you a red flag of mine.
Okay.
Well, you see, I have some things about me that not a lot of people know. Like when I get angry. This whole time, I've been really, really angry, and I've been trying to hold it in, but I just can't. So I'd like to show you something that not a lot of girls have seen. Okay? 1 second.
Bro, do not.
I'm ready.
Wait, hold on.
Huh?
What are you? Hey, what are you about to show?
Why are you so
He's
curious?
fun. He's fun.
All right.
I'm
I think
Not
Shane's a little
going.
scared.
I'm not going anywhere. 1 second.
Oh,
This is all for you, Babu.
is this when you're angry?
Yeah. This
Oh.
is the scariest. Do you like what you see?
I don't know. This is the first for me. I don't know how I feel. I need
Ever
to
been with
process my
a-
emotions.
Ever been with a wolf before?
No. I'm more of a cat person.
Okay, well, I mean, I could just take. Wait, you're more of a cat person?
Yeah.
So I was right about you. You're fake. You don't you don't like all this? Let me just hold on. I can undo it. Relax. I'm back.
Oh,
Did you miss me?
nice. A little bit, yeah.
Hey.
That wasn't too bad. That was okay.
What do you mean it was okay?
I thought it was gonna be a little scarier.
You thought it was gonna be scarier? Like what was?
Yeah. It was like kind of cute.
It was cute. I was powering down. You're making me mad. Okay, so I think we need to do some deeper digging. Like, I need to know another red flag about you because I sense danger when I smell in your direction.
Mm, I don't know. What are like red flags that you look out for? And I'll let you know if I fall in that or not.
I look out for people that don't tell the truth. Are you one of them? Do you tell the truth?
Depends.
Depends.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's it?
I mean, occasionally you need to tell like a little white lie, no?
So when would you lie? Are you lying to me now?
No, I'm being pretty truthful right now.
I feel like you're lying to me, and this is just like my eggs. Okay, so you lie. That's one of your red flags. Another red flag is that you always stay home, and that's a lie because we know you lie already, so we know everyone that says they're a homebody isn't. I'm starting to lose feelings. Okay, why don't I don't know, why didn't you ask me a question?
Well, since class kind of got cut off the last, few seconds, what are some hobbies that you delve into?
Well, I like to prance around in the woods. Because I'm a wolf. I go to the gym sometimes, but it hurts, so I don't like to go too much. And I play video games. Do you play games?
Yeah, sometimes. Not as much
Hmm.
now. What games do you play?
Yo, why is everyone typing exclamation point skip? I'm on a date. You can't skip my date. This is my date.
Hey,
What do you
Babu, does it feel a
prefer?
little rude that he's not paying attention to you and he's paying attention to everything else?
She's not
Um,
talking, bro. She's not talking, so I'm taking initiative.
Anyways,
I don't know. Let's try
You
to
know
get
what?
to know them.
I think the producer wants to date you. Why don't you
What?
have 5 minutes talking to her? And let's see your game, buddy.
No, 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 no.
I mean, he's an eager beaver to get in here. I mean, let's hear you talk about her.
Do you work out, Mr. Elm?
Yeah. Wait, why are you asking me the question? Yeah, I do.
Yeah. What do you do?
Okay, but why? Wait. Shouldn't the girl be asking me this?
Yeah. Just pretend I'm the girl for now.
Why?
What kind of workouts do you do?
Why
He
is the
just
guy in the
said-
green shirt? Why is Shane not talking to me? I want Shane. I want Shane.
do you think
to
I'm
talk
the
to me.
producer?
Oh, okay. Well, whoever Shane is, he's the one that should have 5 minutes talking to you, not me. I thought he was the producer.
No.
Who the fuck is
he's
that?
the host. I'm the producer.
The guy with the green jacket that is freaking me out needs to talk to the girl.
That's
Not me.
freaking
I'm
you
not
out.
dating,
wearing
dude. I'm
green
married.
too.
I have a kid and dogs and a house. Like,
Well, you're not acting
I'm
like
just
it.
here to. I'm just here to be the ref, dude. All right, so like this is like all right. So Babu, you have any other questions for Mr. Ironic Elm?
Yeah.
Do you play VR chat?
Yeah, sometimes.
one.
VR chat's cool, but like, I get scary when I play that game. Like it just brings out the past. Like I dated a girl and like I played like VR chat with her and then, like I found her cheating on me with another guy. So it's yeah.
I have a friend who I think you'd get along with.
Oh, wait, who?
He was here just now, not too long ago.
Oh yeah, he was really cute. I liked him. And then you showed up and you took his spot from me. But that's okay.
Do you want to talk to him instead?
Maybe. Okay, maybe. I mean, yeah, like you did tell me you lie and stuff, so like I don't want to date you.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty.
Glad that you're very upfront with that.
Yeah.
Would you rather?
Oh, we figured
be-
that out in 8 minutes. That was like good. That was direct, right to the
Yeah.
point.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
Alright.
want to date you.
Okay, well that makes it easier for you, Babu. Well, thank you so
Yeah.
much, Elm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll move along to Scentless. Scentless.
Oh, let me unmute him.
Oh my man.
Okay.
Well,
All right,
well.
Well, first of all, I'm glad that we ditched the fucking move to another room when there's a dating interview. That fucks up every other streamer in this call. Like, it
Time
fucks
is
up, like,
running.
where did the content go? What kind of
Time is
dumbass motherfucking idea
time
was
is
that?
running.
Who's a fucking streamer? Okay, Babu, so I am Sentineless _apprentice, as you know. We've interacted in chat. I go to your channel, stuff like that. You pop in once in a while when you can. And I am known as a very mild-mannered, nice guy. Okay. I never get angry. I'm very steady and I'm very deliberate and I'm a planner. And I want to know more about you. This is about you. It's not about me, Babu. Okay. All right. But just going back onto the personal hygiene thing, like, I guess that's a good way to start a first date. I just want to say that I need to start my day every day. I cannot function unless I take a nice hot shower in the morning, first thing in the morning. Okay. I only shampoo my hair once a week approximately, but I condition it every day, and thereafter, if I have to do a number 2, which is a euphemism for taking a poo. I know girls don't poo, so you don't really understand what this is, right? Since my company, I work from home. If I have to poo, I take another quick shower, just the body, So sometimes, and if I go out and I do IRL, I come back home, I feel sweaty, I take another shower. So sometimes I shower like 3 times a day. All right. As far as first date, I do believe like it's a good idea to keep first dates simple. You know, like you need to start like at a kind of a lower tier so you could just interact and talk and all that stuff. But if I'm really into the girl, I can't help myself. I'll take her to a really nice restaurant where it has great ambiance, where it's quiet, it's comfortable, like it's dark, you know, nice leather, red, you know, seating, booths and stuff like that. I don't know what kind of food it might be. There's lots of choices here in Los Angeles. So we could spend our time sharing an experience. Like having a great meal is sharing an experience. That's very important, right? We could both talk about the food, talk about other places that we've been and stuff like that, and have a conversation in like a very nice formal setting. That is my idea of a great first date. It's being able to focus on you and listen to you and talk to you and interact because I believe, you know, the core of every relationship is about good communication, right? And it's about connection and stuff like that. And then if you have any questions for me, you could ask me and that sort of thing, right?
I think that was a lot of information. So if you were to ask like a personal question, just to intervene real quick, you know, because you talked a lot about what you would do on the first date. So if you have that opportunity right now, what do you want to know about Babu?
So obviously when two people meet and they're interested in each other, they are curious about previous relationships and that sort of thing. But that's a little bit too heavy. That's a little too heavy for a first date, right? So I think the first thing I'd want to know is like, Babu, what do you want to do with your life? You know, what are your goals? What's your passions? You know, and you know, like, I don't know if you know, but I'm a filmmaker. You know, that's been my trajectory for many years, and I'm good at it, and I've had success with it, and all this kind of stuff. But it doesn't. I don't care what my like. You don't have. I don't need you to have to want to be a filmmaker or do have the same exact interests as me, or listen to the exact same music, or watch the exact same movies, or play the same video games or whatever. Okay, and I'm not being angry right now. I'm just expressing myself. I'm expressing myself. Okay, I don't need you to have to be just like me. Okay, but Babu, I want to know what you're about. I want to know what you're into. Because if you're really passionate about something, like if you like to take photos of birds or some shit, okay, all right, then I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you because that's something that you're gonna bring me into your world. You're gonna bring me into your world, right? Yeah. And yeah. So, any questions for me, Babu?
The question just
Besides,
what exactly was the question? The question was, what do you want to do with your life, right?
Well, okay, yeah, true. That's true. That would be the question on the first date. Yeah. So,
Okay.
or let's not call it a question. It sounds like a fucking interrogation. It's not an interrogation, okay? Nobody wants to be in a job interview on their date, all right? But I would just kind of be like, "Oh, okay, so what are you up to, Babu? What's going on with you? What are you what are you
There
trying
we
to do
go.
right now?"
Okay.
There,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Just
yeah,
have
yeah,
just have a fucking date, brother. Just do
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. Okay. All right, let me
So-
let Opa cook. Okay, let Opa cook. All right.
okay. So you're asking like what I have planned to do in the future. Well, currently I'm still a student, so I guess after graduating, probably look into a tech job, and I want to continue doing like content creation. I'm still a pretty creative person, and I think once I have school out of the way, I'll have more time to do that. Even though I'll have a job, I think it's more manageable having like set hours to work compared to being a student where like you at school at random moments and study at random moments. So
I'm laughing at chat. I'm not laughing at you, Babu. That sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay.
I know like when you're going to school, you're trying to find your niche and you're trying to find your path exactly. So I totally get it. I get it for sure. Yeah, yes. And then I want to share my world with you. I want to share your new experience with you. Like, you know, like I love movies, right? And I'm sure everybody likes movies, entertainment, and stuff like that. But I'm like really deep into it, so I want to show you stuff that I think is S tier prime stuff that maybe you would never have seen or watched on your own volition. Okay, I want to
Okay.
open your world too, just like you would open mine. Okay,
Okay.
all right.
So what's like your first movie recommendation you'd give to me? As you know,
Mm,
a
that's a
pro
good question.
filmmaker.
Well, first, I would ask you a little bit like, well, what are your favorite films? Like, what's your favorite film? What are you really into? Like, do you like horror? Do you like thrillers or action? Do you like dramas or romantic comedies? I like everything that's good. I'm not a movie snob. I like everything that's good. So, of course, I have my favorites, but I would want to know from you first, like, what really moved you. And there's no wrong answer. There's no wrong answer. It's very personal and subjective and all that stuff. And by the way, you just grab your plushie. And I want to show you something. You were talking earlier about how you like cats. Oppa loves
I love
cats. Oppa loves cats too. So when I heard you said that, I came and I got some of my cat plushies. Okay,
What the hell?
I got look at that.
Why
It's
does
a
it have
black-
a string on it?
Good question. I think
Is that
you're
like a
supposed to put it.
car?
Yeah, I think you're supposed to put. Oh yeah, it's a car headrest thing. You're right. I never really
That's
thought
so
about it.
cute.
Yeah.
I keep seeing your little hamster like pop
Yeah.
up on the corner.
Oh yeah. I got other ones too. Right? This is
It's
cute,
so
right?
cute.
Yeah.
It looks like Winnie. She left me.
And here's the Sailor Moon one. Right? Can you see it? Right there we go. Yeah. All right.
Very
Alright.
cute. Why is it so
Okay.
flat?
I don't
You
know.
sit on it?
Yeah, I probably put my foot on it a couple times. You're right, it's kind of flat. Anyways, but what is important about this moment? It's not about cats and plushies. It's that Oppa was listening to you. I was paying attention to what you like, okay? Which is a fundamental thing within any relationship is to understand their partner. Okay? All right. How much time do I have until the fucking producer in the back room tells Shane, cut this motherfucker off?
Fine,
Okay?
man.
You've got
3
plenty of
seconds.
time.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Do you have any questions for me, Babu? Right?
Okay, yeah. So you're talking about like a first date.
Yeah.
You're saying you take them
Oh, thank
on
you for the follow.
something casual, but like what does that entail?
Yeah, so yeah, ideally first date.
Wait,
you know,
What?
something's going on over there.
Okay.
Okay. Ideally on a first date, it would make sense to just say,
Wait, did
hey,
you guys hear that?
no, I only heard the first couple of words.
Okay.
I don't even know what she said, so I hope everything's chill. Cool. All right. On a
She just
first
told me
date.
to flush the toilet when I poop. My bad. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. All right. Honestly, like a first date, you should be just like meeting up for a cup of coffee, right? Or getting a quick lunch together or whatever, a casual place. But honestly, if I'm really into the girl, I'm gonna be like, baby, I'm gonna take you to a steakhouse. It's gonna be romantic. It's gonna be this very traditional place, vintage place in LA. So we could have a sit down meal, spend some time getting to know each other over 2 or 3 hours. That's what I would do.
What's
That's
a
what I would do.
vintage place? What does that mean?
Like it has history. It has history, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. And it's got ambiance, that kind of idea, Like I still would need to look up things. Or like a really nice sushi or omakase place or something like that, I wouldn't want to go to like say getting. I'm not Ken Jeong, you guys. Fuck you. All right. I wouldn't want to go take you to like a typical Korean barbecue place because they're very busy, noisy, and hustle and bustle. Blah blah blah. I'd want it to be kind of quiet and intimate, so we could have a good conversation. That's what I would do. Yeah.
Okay.
That's respectable. Good job.
All right. Thank you.
So for your like future question,
Yeah.
you're already doing like filmmaking and stuff like that. So
yeah.
what
Some motherfucker's
what
chat
is
is
your-
trolling. I think Shane's chat's trolling the fuck out of me right
I'm
now,
sorry.
you guys. I'm
That's
not
my
Ken
bad.
Jeong.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Don't
all right.
look
They,
at
they
chat.
carry me
Don't
though.
look
I
at chat.
apologize.
Don't
Okay.
look at
Yes,
chat.
I'm
all
looking
right,
at him.
The
So
date-
that-
Babu,
so
I'm
it
so sorry.
doesn't
I'm
exist.
sorry.
Daters
so
don't
sorry
look at
for-
chat. Daters don't look at chat.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I can't
for,
even
I'm-
control them, bro. Like I'm sorry.
But Babu, I apologize for cutting you off. Please continue. Please continue. Okay.
I was just asking, like, since
Yeah.
you already do like the filmmaking stuff, what is your future like plans?
hmm Well,
Like,
it's to
what's different from you're doing now?
it's to continue writing, directing, and producing films. And I'm supposed to shoot another movie this year. God knows when I'm gonna have the time to do it because I don't have any time. Um, but yeah, I actually have to keep the idea in the wraps, but it kind of makes sense with everything else that I'm doing. So I just want to make another movie. Just keep doing it, and keep doing things that other people aren't doing. I never try to follow trends with anything, with whether it's making movies, listening to music, with the clothes. I'm wearing something pretty conventional right now, but even like clothing or anything aesthetic and stuff like that, I don't follow trends. I just do what I like, what I think is good, and I follow my own path. Okay. But
Okay.
I will never, like, filmmaking is my passion, and I have a lot of great people that I collaborate with that have become friends, like dear friends, as
2
well
minutes.
as collaborators. And we all work together and do things together and plan projects together and stuff like that, Yeah.
So for your filmmaking stuff, what do you usually like draw inspiration from?
I draw inspiration from everything. The obvious answer is like books and also series and films. Like, obviously, right? Like that's like a given. I mean, I like, my favorite film of all time is Three Colors Blue by Krzysztof Kieslowski. I also love Wong Kar-wai. My second favorite film of all time is Blue Velvet by David Lynch. Third time movie of all time is Vertigo by Alfred Hitchcock. I like a lot of contemporary directors like Yorgos Lanthimos, who directed Killing of a Sacred Deer. But okay, cut to the chase. Just like good movies that inspire me, that show a unique vision.
1 minute.
Right? That show unique vision that no one else could have done. That's what I take pride in. No one else could have made the films that I did. Only me and my team could have done the films that I do. But also, like, everything else that I've done feeds into it. I've had years of training at the San Francisco Conservatory of Music, 10 years of piano training, took classical guitar lessons at USC School of Music, took jazz classes at USC School of Music. I was a lead singer, songwriter, vocalist, guitarist in an all Korean American punk rock band for like 7 years. We played shows and did all that shit. And that musical experience made me a better filmmaker in many ways. It teaches you about rhythm, pacing, storytelling, and
8 seconds, 8 seconds.
editing, all kinds of stuff. Okay, fuck it then. Cut me off. Okay, that's me, Babu. Very, very sweet to talk to you and interact.
That's it. All right, so go to.
All right.
Hey,
we-
well, there you have it. Okay, well, all right. That's a lot to soak in. Like, I learned so much about you. It was a lot. Well, thank you so much, Scentless, and Plax. Wait, where'd the wolf go?
Oh, he left. he
He
self-eliminated.
actually crashed out. He was
Yeah.
crashing out,
yeah.
burning,
Which is-
crashing out, huh?
It's fine. It's fine. No big deal.
Okay.
So the next one,
mean, okay.
is round 2, because we have no elimination
Yep.
for that round, and just going straight to Plax. But
Okay.
If you're
Yeah,
uncomfortable
So,
with this round, just make sure you let me know about Babu. We're gonna spice it up a little bit, okay?
oh god.
Okay. Wait, there's one more
Jesus.
left.
No.
Well, no,
It's round 2.
there's like a follow up, like a short little follow up.
Okay.
And if anybody wants to like cue a question, it's $20 in my channel. But anyways,
10 minutes.
so yeah,
instead of
we'll
15.
bring Plex. Oh, it's 15 in Sheffy's. Okay, got it.
No, it's
All right,
10 minutes for this round per person. 10 minutes per person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, 10 minutes. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Yeah, instead of 15.
Might not need to last that long though. Might only need to be 5, but we'll see. Okay. All right, Plax. Started off with you, man. So Plax, I'm gonna kind of just leave the floor open here, but we want to talk a little bit about the bedroom. So, yeah, that's gonna be the topic here.
Um, the bedroom. Babu, do you think a bed frame is necessary?
A bed frame? Is that like where the bed goes on top of? Or is
Yeah,
that
yeah,
just
it is.
Oh,
Or
okay.
it's like the bed, you know, like the pretty part of the bed.
I mean, it depends how the rest of your room looks like. But if you're
Mm,
just purely asking if it's necessary, I'm like, eh. Those things are expensive, so I understand if someone doesn't have one.
okay, hear me out. Would you rather, um, let's say we went on a few dates, okay? Would you rather me spend, let's say, $2,000 on a nice bed frame? Or would you rather me buy you a bag for $2,000?
Um, Loki, I would kind of rather you just buy a bed frame.
Really? Okay, okay. Nice. Selfless. Notes taken.
But I would take a bag too. Why not both? You know?
True. You think
You can get
1,000 is good?
you can get a free bed frame off of Facebook Marketplace.
Um, this is true, but please either get wooden ones or like not upholstered ones. So
Oh,
I got bed bugs once. That
oh,
is terrible. Never, ever,
oh.
ever get bed bugs. I have PTSD from that.
So you have experience.
Oh,
Hey,
it's terrible.
Sheffy,
Like,
Sheffy, I'm trying to fix my camera right now. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
that's fine. Like I can't. Well, I could show on stream because it's not that bad. But like, I have pictures because I'm actually allergic to the bed bug bites, so you
Mm-mm.
can see the like red dots. But
Okay, so Plax, what turns you on in the bedroom? Like we're talking about sex. What do you like in the bedroom? You know, we're all grown-ups here. I mean, we're not talking about fucking box springs and mattress firm, dude.
I like a good cuddle session. I like um I like going to sleep, holding my girlfriend, knowing that she's all I can ever need and want.
That's a good one.
That's really cute, man.
Yeah. Very wholesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I fixed my fucking camera. Thank God. Okay. Okay.
Christian vibes.
Jesus. I mean, Sheffy, you were gonna really let that ride out, weren't you? You like I was dealing with tech issues, and you were
Yeah.
totally okay with that. Like,
I mean-
that's okay.
I wanted the reaction. It's funny.
No, I like it. I like it. I like it. You know, I don't know what our boundaries are here, Sheffy. But okay. So you like cuddling and all of that. Okay,
Yeah.
got
Can I
it.
ask Babu a question?
Yeah, go for it, man.
What do you think about Riz content? You know, there's
Riz
been like
content.
more. Yeah, have you seen like Riz content on like YouTube and shorts of like, oh, like pickup artist stuff, like trying to get girls' numbers or trying to like Riz people up?
Like people actually like trying to go up to people and
Yeah, have you
them up?
noticed there's more of that recently, or no?
I haven't noticed that. At first I thought you were talking about like thirst traps. But
Oh,
I don't
have you
know.
noticed more of that?
No. Maybe less.
Less. Wait, what's your algorithm like?
Um they're mostly just memes.
Like happy, happy, happy,
Yeah.
and oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. That's my favorite.
Can we go meme for meme?
Meme for meme.
Yeah,
Okay.
I say a meme, then you say a meme.
Dang, I don't know if I know any memes off the top of my head like that. Okay, you go first. You already took like my top two.
Okay, I gotta come up with another one. Um, meme. I mean, number 15, burger foot
That's a
lettuce.
good one too. You know
Yeah,
good
yeah.
memes.
Let's go.
You got some good memes. I think most of my emotes are memes. So that one Kevin Hart that looks like a cat, or the cat that looks like Kevin Hart, that face is like
All right, with 4 minutes remaining, how old were you when you lost your virginity, Plax?
I was 23.
Okay. You want to
How
tell us
old are
about
you
that
now?
night or anything? Like, did you guys cuddle first? Like, yeah.
Oh, my PTSD. Okay.
Okay, never mind. Okay,
Yeah.
how old are you
Um,
now? Let's just move on. You guys take it from here. I don't know.
That was a good question.
It's a good question. Do you want to hear the story?
Mm, yeah, why not? If you're comfortable speaking on it.
All right. May
So
this
first,
be a
how old are you
tale
now?
of warning. May this be a tale of warning for all the.
Wait, Plax! How old
What?
are you now? How old are you now?
Wait, can you guess and I'll tell you.
Mm,
Did you think I was
are
23?
you older than Sam?
I don't know how old Sam is, honestly. I think I'm like similar to Sam, but I don't know exactly how old he is.
We were like 29.
Close, yeah, 30.
Oh, okay, pretty much.
All right, so the story. This is a story to never date your
So do you?
child.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I'm sorry to interrupt you, dude. So are you guys? So I'm gonna ask both of you. You can answer. Whoever answers first, it doesn't matter. Do you guys like it when Are you more of like a neck sucker, an ear licker? Do you eat ass? Do you like it when it's fucking sweaty and smelly, or do you like it when it's like fresh out the shower type shit? You know what I'm saying? That's what we're talking about here.
I like the first two. The other ones sound too not no.
Neck sucking is nice.
What about toes? Toe sucking? Like, are you into feet? Do you?
You know, I've had
anything,
my
anything.
toes sucked, and it's
Well, what the
not
fuck?
bad. I think, would I do it? I think if the girl likes it and requests it, I would. But I don't think I have like an urge. Unless it was like 2D. Like there are some really good 2D feet drawings. It's like, well, look at that arch. No.
I don't like feet. So I don't like smelly and I don't like feet. And I feel like feet fall into the smelly category.
I think,
1 minute.
my dad has smelly feet. And I stopped having smelly feet because I started buying expensive socks. They're like putting silver in the socks to make it antimicrobial, and it's like game changer.
What type of socks do you have? The fuck?
Oh, I also have toe socks. Like they're like a
Like they
glove.
separate your toes?
Yeah. What do you think about those? You probably don't like feet, so you don't like those
Mm,
socks.
I don't
Ludwig
know.
put me onto
I feel like my toes would feel weird. Like too much fabric in between. But you didn't answer the question. What type of socks do you have?
that's the toe socks. Oh, like what
Oh, the
brand?
silver. The like silver metal ones.
The antimicrobial ones.
5 seconds.
Shoot, I actually don't know the brand. I bought it from a running store.
What the
That's it.
fuck?
He missed it. Ready for the last?
All right. Well, that was your shot, Plax. We'll see. We'll be back with you right after we follow up with Scentless here in just a moment, and we'll see what Babu decides. Thank you for joining. All right, Scentless.
Yo,
Now, Scentless.
what's up? Oppa's back. What's up, baby?
Hey, here's the thing.
All
Here's the
right.
thing, dude. I know, we're grown men. There's a lot of boys around here, that don't really know how to talk to anybody. Okay, us grown men. We're talking about the fucking bedroom here, man.
Okay.
Like, what are we into? What
All right.
do you like,
All
and what's
right.
not gonna work for you?
Okay. All right. Let's get into this. All right. Okay. This is just facts. Okay. It might be a little bit too much for some of you guys, some of you people. All right. All right. But what I like in the bedroom when me and my girl are going at it is when she's just really into it with full abandon. Okay. Where she's screaming and shit, and she's just like totally turned on. That makes me turned on when she's just really down with it. Okay. And when she's like, I'm thinking in the back of my head, oh my God, I'm worried about my neighbors right now. I'm worried about my neighbors. She's making so much noise, but this is also really hot. She's really hot right now. This is really hot. She's loving it. She's like screaming, right there. Yeah, that's it right there. That's the spot. That's it. Okay. That's the best in the bedroom. I'm just telling it like it is. Okay. Simple, easy. Okay. And as far as like, there was the other question about like, well, what kind of activities do you like to do in the bed and stuff like that? I like all the conventional stuff. My favorite. I like to be in control. I like to be the man, so to speak, right? And take control, flip her around, throw her around. Of course, like being very mindful of her well-being the whole time and what she wants and everything, But I like to like be aggressive, and one thing I learned in later years was like, because we touched on this, was I like there's no general way to put this, but I like eating ass, and I've had girls who like to eat ass, and we eat my okay. I know it's TMI. But this fucking came up, so I'm answering the fucking question, okay? But the thing is, I have extremely excellent hygiene. I have extremely excellent hygiene, okay? I'm always clean. I always smell like roses, okay? At all times of the day. I'm Korean. Look at my fucking user handle. Scentless _ apprentice, okay? All right? So you can go anywhere on me and it's going to be good all day and all night. All right.
All right. So, hey, eating ass. Hell yeah, brother. I'm not gonna lie. I almost threw up, dude. Listening to some of that.
Well, I know you don't want to eat my ass, Shane, but that's not what we're talking about right now.
Yeah. I'm just.
Yeah, I
yeah.
don't want to either, so this is my thing.
Yeah.
All right.
But sometimes things get a little wild, So you can never say never. Never say never. All right.
What are
That's all I'm
things that
saying.
you don't like in the bedroom?
Don't.
Like, what are your things that, like, if Babu comes back and she's like, I like to suck on your toes, are you gonna be like, nah?
If
are
I
you into
know
everything?
Look, I'm not going to focus on this on Baba. She's very sweet, and obviously, I don't want to make it creepy. So let's just speak in generalities, right? But if it turns the girl on, I'm that turns me on. So if she wants to suck my toes, I actually kind of agree with Babu though. Like, feet generally tend not to be the best. They generally don't look great on people. Only like a rarefied few have like good looking feet, So I get it, But if that gets the girl really hot, like, Daddy, I want to suck on your toes, baby. Okay, then that's going to turn me on and I'm going to let her do it. That's going to turn me on. I'm going to let her do it. Okay. But I also like to dress. I like to buy like fancy lingerie for my girls and even like put on some clean fresh heels on them in the bedroom, in the bed, with like thigh-high stockings and all that kind of stuff, you know? That's really sexy to me, you know? These, you know, I'm a creative, I'm a filmmaker, visual artist, whatever. So the aesthetic is very important to me, you know? So I'll buy them really nice things and make them feel like my queen, you know?
Okay.
All right. Anything you want to follow up with that, Babu? We're gonna have some trivia here soon.
I like the spoiling part, but I think it's interesting that you like booty hole, but you don't like feet. Cause isn't one dirtier than the other?
Well, that depends on personal hygiene issues, right? If anything's dirty, I don't. If the mouth is dirty, I don't want to kiss it. You know what I mean? So, but you know, when a girl starts dating me, they know that I like to keep myself clean, and I hope that they keep themselves clean. If their feet are clean, I'm gonna put the whole foot in my fucking mouth. You know, I'll put the whole foot in my mouth. All right.
Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out what the trivia thing, right? I'm trying to think about like who are we questioning here, Sheffy? Because I heard a bunch of things that I did not intend on from Scentless that I regret hearing.
Sorry.
Right. Okay. And we're asking them questions about what she said, right? And now she knows everything about this. But this isn't going to be in the trivia, right? I don't have to look at this again, right? Okay. Gotcha.
One
Okay.
second.
Okay,
All right,
Babu's,
Sheffy,
she's gonna disconnect her router right now. All right. Here we go.
How did
Oh,
you
she
think
had
that?
the-
How do you think that went there, Scentless? I think it went good, bro.
Ask her about her cat, Scentless.
Well, I'm trying to stay on point. I mean, Babu, what do you want to ask me? Ask me a question. What do you want to know about me? I guess we're getting into like after midnight topics and stuff like that. So, what kind of things like what kind of adult questions do you have for me? You know, and I'll try to keep it clean. I'll keep it clean. All right. Yeah.
Okay. I know you said that like asking about exes maybe is too much, but I actually think that's a good question to ask.
Sure, but
So
that's
how
like
many
third.
exes do you have?
That's like the third date or something like that, right? Third date, second or third date. All right. Well, I've had like maybe 7 serious relationships. You know, where like you're like really in a relationship, but I've been with a higher number of women than that. Okay. Yeah.
Like just dating wise?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. But I've been like kind of 7 relationships, like maybe 3 really long-term relationships, you know, like 5 years, stuff like that, 3 years. And by the way, okay, this is the other reason you're probably like, well, why is this guy still single? I broke with every relationship I've been in, every series. Obviously, like girls broke up with me while we were dating. That's happened. But every of these 5, 6, 7 relationships I've been with, I was always the one to break up with them. Always. Because I was like, I see too many red flags, or this person's not going to let me become my best self, which is very important, right, Babu? I would expect you to want to do the same thing too. By the way, I think it's so cute how your cat jumps on the back of your chair. That's so cute.
Damn.
That's why I knew your cat is a young cat, because only young cats do things like that.
Yes.
Yeah. That's so sweet. But yeah, like several of those girls wanted to marry me, and you know, but I've never been engaged, never been married, obviously, never had kids. But I always chose to end the relationship because I was like, this is too toxic, or this person's not going to let me live the life that I want to live, and I just got to move on. Okay, yeah.
But if you're like in long-term relationships with them, what do you consider a long-term relationship?
Wait, sorry, it's a little off subject here. Bush or groomed? Like, do you like it fully shaved or bushy? And we'll start with Babu, and then we'll ask Scentless.
Like for the other person?
Yeah, like, do you prefer bush or groomed? And then, Scentless after that.
Yeah. While Baba marinates over the bush, quick answer to her last question. Anything more than 9 months, I think, is a long-term relationship. Okay. Go ahead, Baba. What do you think about bush or hairy balls or whatever?
It's a dating show, babe.
Think,
Oh shit.
I think like clean. Like it doesn't have to be full bush and also not fully gone, but like in between.
Yeah.
Groomed.
So buzzed. There you go.
Okay, all right. I'll just add a quick rebuttal to that. Exact same response. Okay, I keep myself. Shane's gonna have nightmares tonight, but I keep myself fully shaved, except for I have the little patch above, like it's very like trimmed, really, really tight. Okay, I'm sorry, Shane. I'm so short.
No,
sorry,
I'm
Shane,
sorry,
okay?
Babu. That's what
Yeah,
I'm fucking
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, but because I like to be clean. You guys know this. I take 2, 3, 4 showers a day, and that comes part and parcel to it. My armpits are shaved too, by the way. Okay, so I shave the balls. I shave any stray hairs. And it's like I could DM you guys photos later on Discord. Okay, but I'm very
It's okay.
clean and
Thanks
tight.
for the
Okay,
offer.
yeah.
All right. Wow. Okay. Wow. I mean,
minute.
this has been
1 minute.
This has been great. Fucks. I'm on a timer now. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna wait for this minute to run out. Then we don't have to extend it the whole 15. I mean, we could go ahead and
No, it was
let's
10
move to
minutes.
the BRB so we could.
It was 10
Well,
minutes.
if we have a minute, does Babu have any other questions? Shane doesn't want to hear anymore. But this is not about you, Shane. Okay, let's let Babu. Any finishing comments or questions or remarks?
30 seconds.
I know Shane is traumatized right now. Let's go, baby. What do you want, Babu? What do you want? We got 10, 20 seconds. All right.
I think you shared a lot.
Okay.
More
All right. We're good. We're good.
than I was,
All right. I
prepared
hope.
to learn.
Okay. All right. I hope you make good life choices, Babu. That's all I'm gonna say, baby. All right. All right, Babu.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. If you want to take a 2-minute break, if you need to pee or get something really quick, 2 minutes or 5 minutes, it's up to Shane to do something.
Yeah. I will be right back. Little BRB, and then we'll come back with trivia.
Yep.
Okay.
I unmuted Plax, by the way. Plax, if you want to talk, you could talk until the break is done.
Scentless.
What, Plax?
How-
What?
how
You're
do
gonna
you do
fucking
this?
complain at me again? What is it? What?
So you shower and you keep
Yes.
yourself fully shaved. So you use
Except,
a
no,
razor.
I have like a small landing strip. Okay, that's tightly shaved. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
so you
send.
shave
I'm
in the
gonna
shower.
send Shane a photo for verification later. All right. Yeah.
Dude, nobody
Yeah.
asked. Okay, but you like shave in the shower?
Yes.
Like
I
very
have.
often?
I have these clippers, and I have obviously a razor blade. Yeah. Do you want me to make a video? You want me to make a video?
No, I'm just thinking about how much time that would take to maintain.
No, it doesn't take long at all.
Really?
I'm Asian, dude. I'm not hairy to begin with, so it's like a very minimal process. Yeah.
Yeah, but like fully shaved is like that's like at least once every 2-3 days, right?
Every day, actually. Every day.
Holy.
Sometimes I skip. Sometimes I
like-
skip a day, and it's like every 2 days. Sometimes I skip a day. Yeah. And I only shampoo once a week, by the way, but I condition every day. Yeah.
Oh, that's healthy. That's healthy.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Plax, if that's disturbing to you. It's not that much work, bro. It's like
Oh,
another
on it-
2.5 minutes. All right.
You're confident down there. 2 minutes shaving everything. Oh,
That's pretty fast.
Yeah. It
Right?
doesn't
Like,
take that
even-
long.
Guinness
Even-
World Record right there.
When you think about it, 2.5 minutes is a long time. Okay. That's plenty of
Like
time.
here. Like what if you cut yourself?
I never. Yeah, there've been some close calls, but fortunately, I've never cut myself. There's
True.
been
You
close
practice
calls.
every day, so you're a professional. now.
I'm pro at it. I could show you plaques if I ever visit you in
No,
Wyoming. You
Okay,
know.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's-
Oh God, let's fucking end this shit. What's going on, my guys? What's going on? All right.
I think Shane is peeing or something. I don't know.
Okay. You guys asked the questions. Oppa gave you the authentic answers. Okay, if it's TMI for you, I'm sorry. If you feel traumatized, I'm just saying it like it is. I'm just saying it like it is. Okay.
He times himself. How do you know 2.5 minutes? That's like it's as if you time yourself.
I have
you
a
know?
good sense of time. That's the thing. I have a good sense of time. So actually, I've never timed myself. But now you ask me how long does it take you? I'm thinking about it. About 2.5 minutes. I think it's very accurate. I'm good with time. Okay. I'm actually good with time.
Mm. All right.
Looks like Babu's back on the computer.
Why in Valorant are you not good with time?
I'm okay in Valorant. I'm not really like a gamer. You know what does time have to do with Valorant? My aim sucks in Valorant. My strategy is good. Okay, my ideas and positioning, knowing when to go push in and all that kind of shit, knowing how to do team play is good. It's just my aim is ass. I've always said that. I never said I was like the best fucking Valorant player. You're better than me at Valorant, Plax.
I mean, I'm not good either.
But you're better than me, bro. I never said I was a good Valorant player, but I'm okay. I'm pretty decent. I'm a good person to have on
You
your
know
crew.
what you're not good
know?
at though? Minecraft.
Oh,
I was so surprised how bad you were at Minecraft.
because I don't know. I barely played Minecraft. Why are you trying to point out all my fucking faults, Plax? Okay. I never said that I was good at Minecraft either. The only times I played Minecraft was with you and fucking Scatman Sam
Well,
and
I
Helga and
appreciate it,
shit.
honestly.
Okay.
I appreciate you getting on and trying, and you actually built like something, so that's good.
I did. And then Helga burned it fucking down. And Sam was following her around like a simp and bombing shit and stuff until he tried to kill her. All right. We all know that arc. We all know that arc. All right. But that was fun though. I had a good time. Yeah.
Yeah. Man.
All right, can I just get like a 1 in chat if you guys think that you would do better than the contestants here? I feel like a lot of people put themselves in your shoes today, guys, and their confidence was just, I don't know. It's not easy. It's not easy being on your first date, you know?
No, this is good. No, this is what we want, chat. We're here to build up your confidence. Babu, how's streaming going?
I know Shane's chat hates me. I know Shane's chat
They don't.
hates me.
They don't.
No, they
My
do.
chat does not hate
I
you.
can't get it
I
to
talk. I
work.
actually like, believe it or not, I talk highly about all of you guys except for Plax. I mean, I don't really know Plax. I think I said that he's a cuck. That's the only thing I know.
Yeah.
But it was
I mean,
as a joke, not like seriously. You know?
Right.
well, I was watching you play with Sam. Does that count?
Oh yeah, yeah, true. You were.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna start trivia.
Yeah. No, we love all you guys, dude. It's all love, bro.
I'm gonna mute only one
All
of
right.
you though, and only one could go at
Okay.
a time. I'll mute Plax for now, and then Sentless gets a trivia, and host will ask the question, and the Sentless has to figure out the answer.
Okay.
The fuck?
If you're paying attention earlier, you'll know.
Okay, and hold on 1 second. Wait. I'm trying to read what you wrote here. 1 sec. So I'm doing that part. Gotcha. All right. Do you remember the red flags? Just one of her red flags?
Oh, you're asking me.
Who are you asking?
Who Well, whoever can't hear me right now. Okay, it's gonna be Scentless. Scentless, do you remember one of her red flags?
I think I don't know if it's really a red flag per se, but she locked in on my perspective that feet aren't a preferred body part on people, and I was like, holy fuck, she remembered I said that 10 minutes ago. She remembered I said that 10 minutes ago. So that kind of tells me that she retains things, which might be actually, this might be a good red flag. This might be a red flag with a green backside, you know? But she remembered I said that, and then she brought it up 10 minutes later. So I was like, okay, all right, baby. Okay. That's it. All right. But actually, there's nothing wrong with Babu, okay? There's something wrong with all of us fucking contestants on this fucking show, okay? Okay, we are the problem. There's nothing wrong with Babu, all right?
Wow, thank you.
Okay, so you noticed about Babu that she recognized and listened to your red flags. But do you remember any of her red flags?
It's very metaverse, baby. Yeah. She doesn't have any red flags. I could not identify them. I'm just cringing at everything that these other motherfuckers said and that I said, okay? Baba's got no red flags. We all know that. All right?
Okay.
All right. Yeah. At least not on a first date scenario. Maybe if Bobby and I went on 10, 20 dates, I'd be like, damn, she's a fucking psycho ass bitch. Okay? But I don't see any of that right now. All right?
Scentless, do you remember the red flags she said on stream earlier?
No, I don't.
Okay. So I mean,
No.
so you got it wrong then. So like, we have to move on to Plax to answer the question correctly.
This is so fucking rigged, man.
All right, Plax.
Like, it's because you didn't listen. One, you didn't even listen to the question. That wasn't even the question. And then two, okay, it's stinky. Like you want people to
Just
shower.
one. Just one.
You
Just
want
one.
people
Just one.
to not be angry, and you want people to not be cheap.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Got all three of them.
Jesus.
Damn, dude.
I mean, I guess I'll unmute. Let me unmute him. So,
I'm okay. Look.
So Plax won.
I'm clearly not angry. I'm clearly not cheap. Okay, so those red flags do not apply to me. All right.
Really, don't listen
it's her.
to.
It's her red flag. It's her red flags for her.
Like what I consider to be a red flag.
What was that, Babu? Did you say something?
No, she was clarifying the question. That's it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Do you have
Plax.
another one?
No, Plax, you won.
That's it. One trivia question.
No, yeah, that's it. Whoever gets it. I mean, if you get it both right, then
What?
it'll be sudden death. Yeah, it'll be,
What
it would be
the
sudden
fuck?
death.
Wait,
Like,
what?
what
Am I?
Okay, it's not fair because-
Andy doesn't fucking.
That was like sudden death.
Whoa! Andy doesn't choose who wins. What kind of fucking bullshit is this? Andy doesn't choose who wins. Babu chooses, of course. What do you mean, Plax won? What do you mean?
Yeah, I think- I thought it was
Plax won.
like
What
a-
the fuck are you talking about, Mr.
Alright,
Producer? This is bullshit.
Two best out of three. Then we'll do. I mean, I was supposed to be two best.
No,
out of three.
no,
you can't switch it now.
What happened to all the fucking interviews and shit? What happened to all the virtual dirt between us and Babu? Fucking Warcraft Andy Sheffy J doesn't fucking choose this shit.
I'm not gonna
That's
lie.
fucking bullshit.
Wait a second. Hold on a second, because there's been a little misunderstanding here. I did just say about 3 minutes ago, she needs to pick. We're just here to ask the questions.
Yeah,
So
fuck you, Sheffy J. Like, what the fuck, man? After all that, why do we even have to talk to Babu if Sheffy J just pulls out these bullshit Q&A things and says, okay, well then you win Plax because you remembered what I said earlier. That's fucking bullshit, all right? Fuck you, Sheffy J. This is Babu's decision.
Yeah, I think it's more like we could even do an even number of questions, cause then Babu can see who's been listening.
What
and
what
then
the
he can
fuck
make
is
a-
this? Is this the Department of Homeland Security? We already had our
All right,
interaction.
we're gonna let her
Babu.
fucking pick.
Just
Everybody,
let
shut
her
up.
fucking pick.
All right. Sorry, Babu. I know you don't like it when people get mad.
That's
but,
okay. That was valid.
All right, we'll leave it over to we'll leave it to you. So, what's your thoughts here? Pros, like one good thing about each contestant, if you can think of one, and then one bad thing, and who do you choose?
Okay. Should I get over the bad first?
However you want
Yes,
to.
yes.
How much
Give us
time do we
some
have?
criticism,
How
like,
much
tell
time?
us the pros and
We have as
cons.
much fucking time as she wants to use. You guys
Okay,
need to
okay,
stop
okay.
talking.
I need to let my ear breathe. Okay. So, cons. I think, I'm not into feet or booty. So, it's gonna be a no for scentless on that. I can't remember if Plax liked feet or not. It was like a 50-50. It was like a depends. 2D feet. I'm okay with that. That's actually okay. Scentless is a bit of a over yapper and shares some things that are a little shocking. But that's okay as well. I don't think it's like a red flag, but I can't imagine, going on a real date and then just sitting there. Just waiting.
Well,
I
I
don't
want
know.
to
A little
say,
bit of
by
an
the way,
overyapper, right? A little bit of an overyapper, but
in
what
re-
was the
look, I'm a streamer. In real life, I'm actually a very mild-mannered, reserved person. I'm a good listener. Okay, all right. So, but obviously, when we stream, we got to turn it up a little bit, baby. Okay. And if you don't want to eat my ass, you don't have to eat my ass. Okay. 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 Those two phrases don't go well together. But it's all about what you want. That was my point. It's about what you want. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
Plax's red flags or cons. She doesn't shower often. It's a little concerning. I mean, one gets used to their own body odor, so maybe, he just doesn't know if he smells bad or not. But he's nice. Like I had kind of a conversation with him, even though I don't really know how we got to any of the conversations. Like we talked about underwear for some reason, but I think that was my fault. I think I mentioned underwear.
He was asking about men's underwear and fucking bed frames. Okay.
He
All
kind
right.
of kept going with the topic that I accidentally went into. So I'm like, it's not like a really bad, but it was also like interesting. It was an interesting conversation. The green flags is I think scentless would spoil me. That's great. He's kind of just like do whatever you want to do. I'm like, that's good, cause then that checks off the cheap red flag thingy. And a green flag for Plax is he's adventurous. He had like a fun date idea, not just like, oh, let's go to a vintage restaurant. Woo! Have a casual date. So, pros and cons for both.
Okay. So would you rather choose someone that's liking to talk a lot and spoil you, or someone that might be smelly and adventurous? This is the decision.
Gaslighting.
How is it gaslighting?
What?
She said you don't shower.
Who said
No,
gaslighting?
I didn't say gaslighting. I agree. I could be smelly, but I don't think so. Actually, I have to admit, I really like the way that my ex smelled. So it's like not a bad thing to smell.
Not shower? Oh,
She showered, but like on the third day, it was like, oh, okay, yes. Today, I'm gonna give her a hug and take a nice big whiff.
okay. Interesting.
Girl smell, girl smell. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say, like, I don't know what Plaque smells like, because I haven't seen him in person. So maybe he doesn't smell. Some people are odorless, like scentless claims to be.
Wait, who has smelled me? Sheffy has smelled me. Sheffy literally
Right,
smelled
Sheffy?
me. He sniffed me.
Does
did.
Plaque stink or not?
No, he does not.
What does he smell like?
He smells like nothing.
Describe
Oh!
No scent. So he was scentless. But they both don't stink either.
So
I smell them
Pax is
both.
Hold on a second, dude.
I smell
Hold on
them
a
both.
second. Babu Bird, are you good right now? Everything okay?
Yeah.
You feel okay? Okay. All right. I'm just making sure. I feel very uncomfortable with what they're saying. I'm just making sure.
About my showering? Or
I
the
didn't say
sniffing?
fucking anything. I've been quiet, more quiet than I ever have been on this fucking podcast. I didn't say jack fucking shit. All right.
I just feel very out of place. I don't know. I was just seeing if. Okay. I thought I was the only one.
About
I am the
sniffing?
only one, I guess.
Damn.
Okay,
Yeah,
who do
I
you
don't know
choose?
what-
Sorry, Sheffy. We'll
Who
keep
do you
on
choose?
going.
Who do you choose?
That?
I ask one question to her, and you guys want to open your mouth and talk about this and talk about that. I'm talking to her. All right. Who do you choose, Babu?
Who do I choose, like, to go on a second date with?
To continue the date after this.
Oh, to continue the date after this.
On your stream and in their stream. Yeah. It'll be-
It's gonna raid you every day for a week or something. Yeah, something that's enticing, you know? Because, like, let's be honest here.
Let me think.
What if we each give like a, oh, this is why you should pick me.
1 minute spill. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if she changes her mind here. You go first, Plax. You have 60 seconds. Go
I
for
want
it.
you to go first. Okay, I could go first. I think we can go on another date and we can play a game. I can show you VR chat. We can go play with Sam and go explore all the worlds. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great second date. We'll go to the moon. It's a nice, calm date. I won't yap that much. It'll be great.
Okay, scentless.
Bobby, you know that I'm a good listener, and I don't have any anger issues or anything like some of these people are presenting, and I would take good care of you. And I have a lot to share about life and culture and the arts and all that. And I'd want to help expand your horizons and your breadth of knowledge, you know, and then you know, I have good hygiene. I have very, very good hygiene. Okay, and I'm 6 feet tall. Whatever that should matter. You know, Plax is tall too. He's taller than me, I guess. But you know, I have a lot of things to offer. Okay, and my primary goal is to have good communication and to make you feel happy, safe, and secure. That's it. All right.
Damn.
I think I might have a decision. Because, you know, after Plax mentioned VR and Sam, I'm like, low key, we are actually wives already.
Wait, we're co-wives?
Yeah, we're co-wives already. So it kind of makes sense. And then I started thinking, Scentless is kind of like my father figure. Cause isn't he I forgot how the family tree went, but I think Sam is his son or something. I don't know. Oh, Sam is I don't know. Yeah, right? Isn't that what he said in chat before? I feel like Scentless would scold me. No?
No.
This is the most quiet you've been, Scentless.
I know because I already know what's happening. I would listen to you. I actually would listen to you. That's the whole point. Okay. I'm not really like this in a real dating scenario. Okay. All right. Because as a man, I want to be a good partner. Okay. To be a good partner, you have to listen to the person that you're with. All right. That's very important to me. And I want you to be happy. I wouldn't want you to be miserable. Like, oh, this motherfucker's just yelling at me all the time. That's not how it would be. I would take good care of you. I would adjust. I think one of the primary things in any relationship between a man and a woman, between a woman and a woman and a woman and a man, or what, you know what I'm saying? It's like you have to actually meet in the middle, and both people have to be willing to make compromises to make each other happy. Okay? So I understand that. I get it. So this would not be about me controlling you like a puppet or anything like that, okay? It would be about me trying to learn what you want out of life and how you like to be treated and how to fulfill your expectations, okay? What better answer is there than that? Who's going to give you that answer, Babu, all right?
Well, we'll see. Did Plax give you a better answer? What do we do here? I mean, it's like Scentless is the dad and now Plax is your wife. So
Wife on wife action is pretty hot.
So you guys do play VR chat together, right?
Not yet. That's just fantasy. Sam's fantasy.
Just making sure that it's a fair game, Scentless, that's all, you know? I mean, I didn't know what, you know.
Do you play VR chat? Scentless?
Yeah, I've been on VR chat. I'm not a VR chat aficionado like Plax is. Like straight up, he knows what he's doing with it. But I've done a lot when I was started out as a desktop streamer, we did VR chat a lot. That's how I started to meet friends in the community and stuff like that. So yeah, I go into VR chat, you know. It's just not my preferred content right now. And I've limited time, you know, but I've done countless of VR chat sessions. Yes, I know how to play VR chat. Yeah.
Well, Plax is gonna take me to the moon. So do you think you can one-up him with that?
I can show you the moon on the real IRL Earth. Okay.
Really?
On Earth?
Yeah. I don't have to take you into a digital, realm. I can do it here on.
Moon?
I can do it on the planet. That's right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. It's pretty good.
Are you confident with who you want to choose, Babu?
I mean, are you asking me?
Do you need a second to decide?
Yeah, like am I set with my answer already?
Yeah. Yeah, who would you take on a second date?
I don't know. To be honest, I was kind of expecting Sam to be here.
Where's Sam?
So when Plax mentioned Sam would be on VR chat with us.
Fuck Sam, okay? He's busy. He's busy. He's in New Delhi right now. Okay, it's not about Sam, it's too late. We've been on here for fucking 4 fucking hours or some shit, okay? This is between me and Plax right now, baby. All right?
No, you see,
choose your poison.
I won't keep friends away from you, Babu. I'll let you hang out with Sam and me. It's not just between us.
I'm not going to get cucked by another man. It's like date me or date Sam or whatever, but I'm not going to get cucked. We didn't go through all this fucking Olympics shit, okay? This virtual dating shit, and then now you want to bring fucking Sam and fuck Sam right now, okay? Sam's out of the picture right now, okay? You got to choose your poison, Babu. Choose your poison. And I'm not poison, okay? I'm not poison, okay? I'm your matcha iced tea, all right?
Listen, I don't have all the time in the fucking world to bring on Satam Sam.
Exactly,
right?
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
This is my job, okay? And Satam Sam isn't going to come in here and just be the third option unless Unless
Unless
she's leaning that way, dude. If she's leaning that way, she doesn't want you guys, bro. I mean, we should get Sam here.
Sam,
know.
where are you?
But he has like 60 seconds to do a pitch, and that's it.
I mean, he has to join the call. I mean, join a room on the server. You know which server.
This
it
is
Sam.
such fucking rigged ass motherfucking bullshit. Okay, this is fucking bullshit,
Dude, she doesn't have an
All right?
answer. Like I asked her twice. How's it rigged? She doesn't have an answer, dude.
Yeah.
Well, my answer was Plax because Sam's gonna be there.
So it's Plax?
You should get 2 for 1. Buy one, get one.
Is it
All right.
Plax? No. It's either Plax or give a pitch to Sam.
Is Sam gonna join?
I mean, that's up to him.
He's
I mean,
driving to work to join.
All right. Well, I'm technically out then. I think.
No, maybe not. I don't know. Well, wait. I can't join. It's not on Discord. Wait, it is.
There's
Discord.
no way these two other motherfuckers are gonna give better answers or interaction than me. What
Sam
the
already
fuck?
has
All
4
right?
wives.
Yeah, he's at 20 wives.
No,
okay?
he would have to divorce all of them to date you. That's the only way it will work.
What?
Yep.
Damn.
Yep.
Okay, well since Sam's not gonna be here, I'll just choose Plax.
There we go.
Wow.
Yay! Woo!
Good job.
Wow. Okay, Bob. Okay, guys. All
Woo!
right.
Any last words?
All right. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say at this point. I don't even know.
Just to let you know, you're not alone, Scentless. Me either.
Okay. All right.
Me either, bro.
Yeah.
I have no fucking. Okay, now that we know who won, I have no clue how the guy who doesn't fucking shower, who smells like shit,
Yeah.
sleeps playing VR chat. I was watching him literally sleep, and in the background, by the way, might want to delete that VOD. There was some fucking anime characters fucking each other, like sucking each other off behind him while he's sleeping. This guy
No way.
wins the girl? Is that how the world works nowadays?
Yep.
All right.
This is the
All right.
They
future.
say
VR
about
is
this
the future.
generation.
And I would like to say, many streamers don't shower. You know,
That is true. That's
Leslie,
true.
Extra Emily, they
Extra
all
Emily?
shower. You know, just a few
Scentless is
times.
misunderstood. I agree. I think we understood Plax, but Scentless was, in just a recap here, it felt like Scentless was trying to explain something that not a lot of people understand. And that's why he yaps so much. He's trying to, he knows where our thoughts are going to be when he's saying certain things. So he's going around different turns and going up, down, left, right. I get it, dude. I get it, Scentless. Do you want to play Counter-Strike later?
I don't know how to play Counter-Strike. I'm
teach
just
you.
I just feel like mildly devastated right now. I feel like
It's
the
okay.
world
Look,
I feel like
I
the
know.
world has
Counter-Strike will
wronged-
fix it.
The world has wronged me. But I just want to say before I go, thank you, Babu Bird. You're a lovely person. I wish you the best. You're gonna have to learn the long, hard way. Okay. Thank you, Plax. Thank you to our other guests before. Thank you, Shane. You're a great host. I love you, buddy. Okay. And Sheffy J, fuck you. All right.
No.
Okay. So I'm okay. All right. Obviously, I'm kidding. But okay. Love you guys. No hard feelings. I feel really wronged and hurt. I think I was the right choice. But Babu, you're just gonna have to learn. You're just gonna have to learn, Babu. It's all good. No hard feelings. Okay. I love you, chat. By the way, I know Shane's chat hates my fucking ass, but it's okay.
Dude, who told you that?
I love all you guys.
That literally does not exist at all.
Okay. All right.
Scentless
I gotta.
does this. He stirs
I-
up fake beef
Yeah.
with people who don't hate him.
Yeah,
Dude,
all right.
listen. If there's anybody who has thoughts in their head with like a intuition that's accurate, it's me. I'm telling you, they fuck with you. They fuck with all of you guys. I wouldn't be here if they didn't.
Yeah.
If there was one person I didn't like here, you would know it. And it was the fucking wolf guy, dude. He's already gone. I didn't even have
What?
to say anything to him.
You
Wait,
gone.
I like this
I-
guy.
Bro, he barked at me, dude.
He barked at
All
you.
right.
It's okay. He
All
barked
right.
at me too.
I'm gonna go offline right now. I'm gonna go. I should
All right,
raid to
Scentless.
some. Who
Much
should I
love,
raid?
bro.
I should raid Shane. I'm gonna
No.
go cry into my
Raid
pillow.
Plax.
Remember
Raid
your
Plax.
mouth
Raid
too.
Plax.
Raid
Raid
Plax. Okay.
No,
all right.
wait.
Yeah. Yeah, the winner
Plax
gets
won.
it.
Plax. Oh, fuck Plax. Okay, fuck
no,
Plax.
raid Plax.
What have I
All
got?
right.
Okay.
Wait. It's Plax J underscore, right?
Yeah.
Babu, thank you so much for being a part of the show. Plax, thank you as well.
Thank
Babu, any
you.
final thoughts? Anything? I mean, we all kind of felt whatever the fuck was going on here, and I just got to say, like, I'm glad that he got you and not somebody else, because you got through the cringeness and the weirdness about the showering, the asshole licking. Like, bravo,
Love you
man,
guys.
bravo.
Bye-bye. All right.
Yeah, it was a experience to write down on the books.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you, Scentless. Remember,
Okay,
you survived the
okay.
top 2.
Okay. I don't need your pity, Babu.
Top
Okay.
two!
I don't need your
Yeah,
pity.
It's like
all
Helga
right?
versus Soundless voting.
Nice,
Top 2. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Everybody always ends up fucking hating me. I don't know what it is. Okay. Thank
No,
you
we don't
guys.
hate
You're
you,
number
Scentless.
2.
Alright.
That doesn't mean we hate you.
There are only 3 contestants. There are only 3 contestants. Jesus Christ. Second
for,
place
like,
in the
10.
second place in the USA. You might as well be fucking. You're the loser. You're last place. I need to be the winner every fucking time. All
It's
right.
okay. You're the winner in viewers by a lot. That's where it
We'll get
matters,
you the
right?
one. It's okay. You'll probably be back.
No, it matters in money. That's what matters.
Well, no one donates to me, so you still.
No,
Oh, thanks for the
Scentless is the winner,
raid.
bro.
Thanks for the
All right.
raid.
Bye,
you
guys. Bye, bye.
You keep
Plax,
streaming.
Scentless, see ya.
You gonna keep streaming, Babu?
Sure.
All right.
Guys,
Thanks, Shane, for hosting.
I
That's
mean,
really-
thanks
Yeah,
for
thank you, guys.
thanks for somehow following whatever the fuck I was doing here. I appreciate it. And yeah, let's game or something. I'm gonna take a break though, but off of this call here. Thank you guys for being awesome co-host, dater, whatever the fuck this is, and have a good night. Thank you so much. And Babu, thank you. You're awesome. Thank you, Sheffy.
Thanks for
Much love,
having
dude.
me here.
Thanks, guys.
I did not know what to expect. I
Me
thought about
neither.
like
I did-
preparing something, and then I was like, I don't know how much Dave prepared.